Hello everyone. So now our topic is about geometrical proofs of trigonometric angles. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel Ganita Sarathi to know information about mathematics for classes 6th to 10th. Daily I will be uploading my videos. So please do like, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please support me. Now I am explaining about geometrical proofs of trigonometric angles, right? So first we will take the angle 45 degrees. We will start with 45 degrees. Okay, just I am giving you the outlook, okay, not the theory part. Okay, so for finding the geometrical proof of 45 degrees, means 45 means in the previous video we have seen sine x, cot x. X means what here? What is the value of x here? X means some angle, some degree, some angle, right? So now in the place of this x, we should take what? 45. So we have to find the values of sine 45, cos 45, like that, the 6 trigonometric ratios. Okay, how we will find? By using this geometrically. First, draw a right angle triangle. Okay, right angle triangle means it should be isosceles right angled triangle. Okay, the right angle triangle should be what? Isosceles right angled triangle. Isosceles right angle triangle means, what is meant by first isosceles triangle? Isosceles triangle means two sides should be equal. So isosceles right angle triangle means what two sides you can make it equal? You can make equal perpendicular side and base side. You should not make the hypotenuse side. Okay, so in this triangle, name the triangle. You can name it ABC. In triangle ABC, this is an isosceles right angled triangle. Isosceles right angled triangle means two sides should be equal. What are the two equal sides? AB and BC. So let this will be some A. Okay, take it as some A. Now what we want? We want the value of hypotenuse. How we will find the value of hypotenuse? Previously I have discussed. What is that? By using Pythagoras theorem. In triangle ABC, by using Pythagoras theorem. What is Pythagoras theorem? Hypotenuse square is equal to side square plus side square. What is the hypotenuse here? AC, right? AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. Okay, AC square, AB square is how much? What is the value of AB here? A units. A units. Okay, A square plus BC is also A square. A square plus A square will give you what? 2A square. So if AC square is 2A square, AC is equal to root 2A units. So what is the value of hypotenuse we got? Root 2A. So now we have to find the trigonometric angles. How we will find? First use sine. See here, if the sides are equal, two sides are equal, the angles, two angles should be also equal, right? Sides, angles opposite to equal sides will be also equal. So how much will be the equal angles? 45 and 45. Why? Because this is a right angle triangle. If this is 90, the other two angles should be 45 and 45. Okay, now you can take A as an angle or you can take C as an angle. That's up to you. Sine 45. What is sine theta formula? Opposite side by hypotenuse, right? So you can take A or C, anything. I am taking this one. Okay, so if angle A is 45, sine 45 is equal to opposite side by hypotenuse. What is opposite side here? BC. What is hypotenuse here? AC. So what is the value of BC here? A. What is the value of AC here? Root 2A. So cancel A and A. What will be the answer? Sine 45 value is what? 1 by root 2. In the same way, cos 45 degrees. What is cos formula? Cos formula is adjacent side by hypotenuse. What is adjacent side? What is the adjacent side of this angle? AB. Then what is hypotenuse? AC. So this is also A by AC is what? Root 2A. A and A gets cancelled. It will be 1 by root 2. Next step. Tan 45. What is tan 45? Tan formula is what? Opposite side by adjacent side. For this 45 degrees, what is the opposite side? BC. What is the adjacent side? AB. So A by A and A gets cancelled. It will be equal to what? 1. So sin 45 degrees is equal to 1 by root 2. Cos 45 degrees is equal to 1 by root 2. Tan 45 is equal to 1. Okay. Now the other three trigonometric ratios. What are the other three trigonometric ratios? What are the other three trigonometric ratios? Cot. So reciprocal of tan will be cot. So what will be cot 45? Just reciprocal. If this is BC by AB, that will be AB by BC. Right? Same A by A. That will be equal to what? 1. Next, secant 45. What is the reciprocal of secant? Cos. So what is cos? Cos value is 1 by root 2. Reciprocal means what? Root 2 by 1 simply. So you can take secant 45 as a root 2. Next, cosecant 45. Cosecant 45 means what? Cosecant 45 means reciprocal of sine. What is the value of sine? 1 by root 2. So cosecant 45 will be root 2 by 1. That will be root 2. So these are the 6 trigonometric angles of 45 degrees. What is that? Sin 45 is equal to 1 by root 2. Cos 45 is equal to 1 by root 2. Tan 45 is equal to 1. Cot 45 is equal to 1. Secant 45 is equal to root 2. Cosecant 45 is equal to root 2. Here, what you are observing here? See here. Sin and cos 45 are having the same values. Tan and cot 45 are having the same values. Secant and cosecant 45 are having the same values, right? Sin 45 1 by root 2. Cos also 1 by root 2. Tan 45 is 1 and cot also is 1. Secant 45 is root 2. Cosecant 45 is also root 2. Okay. So this is about what? 45 degrees. Next step. Understood all of you? Let me explain once again. First, what you have to take? Isosceles right angle triangle. Isosceles means two sides should be equal. In the same way, angles will be also equal. So, in the same way, angles will be equal. Angle A and angle C is what? 45 degrees. So, here we are finding the value of AC. AC is what? Hypotenuse. We got AC value. For finding sin 45, sin theta formula, cos theta formula, tan theta. So, likewise, we are substituting each and every one. Now, the geometrical proof is proved for sin, cos, tan, cot, secant and cosecant. Now, let us move on to next another angles, that is 30 degrees and 60 degrees. Yeah, 30 degrees and 60 degrees. Previously we have proved what? 45 degrees, right? Now we will be proving 30 degrees and 60 degrees in a same proof. How we will prove? Let us take an equilateral triangle. Let us take an equilateral triangle. Name the triangle as ABC. Equilateral triangle means all the sides will be equal, right? A, B and C. So take the sides as A and B. Equilateral triangle. So what are the sides? AB is equal to, BC is equal to, CA is equal to, take it as A units. If all the sides are equal, then all the angles will be also equal. What are the angles? See, angle A will be equal to 60 degrees, angle B is equal to 60 degrees, angle C is also equal to 60 degrees. Why? Because sum of three angles of a triangle will be equal to 180 degrees. So angle A is equal to, angle B is equal to, angle C is equal to 60 degrees. Okay. Now, draw a perpendicular from point A to side BC. Okay. Draw a perpendicular from point A to side BC. Take it as D. AD is the perpendicular. AD is the perpendicular. Okay. Why I am making that? Because here what we are going to find out 30 degrees and 60 degrees. If you bisect this one, what you will get? You will get 30 degrees here and 30 degrees here, right? 30 degrees, 30 degrees, 60, 60. Okay. Now you know the value of this one and this one. So how we can find the value of this? How we can find the value of this? Perpendicular bisector means exactly it will be in the midpoint, right? So what is the value of BC here? A. Then what will be the value of BD and what will be the value of CD? Exactly it is the midpoint, right? So perpendicular bisector means like this mid value. So we can take here A by 2 and here also we can take A by 2. Now we got the values of BD and DC. BD is equal to DC is equal to A by 2 units. Okay. Now we want what? This value. What is that? AD value. How we will find AD? You can take any of the triangle, because if you draw a perpendicular bisector, it will be dividing into two equal triangles or two congruent triangles, right? So you can take any of the triangle for finding this one by using the same Pythagoras theorem. So what is the Pythagoras theorem formula? Hypotenuse square is equal to side square plus side square. Okay. So in triangle, you can take any one of the triangle. I am taking what? I am taking ADB. In triangle ADB. In triangle ADB by using Pythagoras theorem. I am not writing here because only some space is there. So by using Pythagoras theorem, what is hypotenuse? AB square is equal to AD square plus BD square. What is AB square? What is AB square here? AB value is what? A. So A square is equal to what is AD? We have to find the value of AD plus BD square. What is BD? A by 2 whole square. Okay. So A square is equal to AD square will be AD square only. A by 2 whole square means A square by 2 square. 2 square means what? 4. Make this plus A square by 4 this side. AD square is equal to make this plus A square by 4 this side. What it will become? Minus A square by 4. So A square minus A square by 4. Okay. Now AD square is equal to, what is the LCM here? 4. So 4 into A square will be 4A square minus A square. Okay. What is 4A square minus A square? 4A square minus A square will be 3A square by 4. Okay. 4A square minus A square will be 3A square by 4. AD square is equal to, AD is equal to root of 3A square by 4. What will be the root of 3A square by 4? It will be root 3A by root 4 means what is the square root of 4? 2. Root 3A by 2 or root 3 by 2A. That's up to you. For A there will be no square root, okay? Because the square and square root for this one A will be cancelled. For root 3 there is no perfect square root of root 3. So root 3 will be there. For root 4 means what? 2. Root 3 by 2A or root 3A by 2 units. Okay? So what is the value of this one? Root 3 by 2A. Now we got the values of AB, BD and also AD. Now it is possible for us to find out any of the trigonometric ratio, right? This is a right angle triangle. For finding trigonometric ratios, we will use only right angle triangle. We got right angle triangle, we got the values, we got 30 degrees and also we got 60 degrees. Now you can easily find out. Okay. Once again, so equilateral triangle means what? Three sides will be equal. AB is equal to BC is equal to CA and also angles will be equal. Now if you draw a perpendicular bisector, it will be dividing into two equal triangles. If it is dividing into two equal triangles, the sides BD and DC are half, means A by 2 and A by 2. By using Pythagoras theorem, you can find the value of what? AD. What is the value of AD we got here? Root 3A by 2 units. Now let us find the ratios of the 6 ratios of these angles, means sin 30, cos 30, cos 60, like that. Okay, understood all of you? Now let us find out the ratios of this one. What is sine formula? What is sine formula? Opposite side by hypotenuse. So first sine, you will find 30 degrees. You can take sine 30 here or sine 30 here, it's up to you. Okay, you can take anywhere. So I am doing in triangle ADB. In triangle ADB, I am taking in triangle ADB. First sine 30. Sin 30 is equal to, what is sin 30 value? Opposite side by hypotenuse. What is opposite of 30? BD, right? BD by hypotenuse is AB. So what is BD value? BD is what? A by 2 by A. If this A is going into numerator, what it will become? Reciprocal. So we can cancel. All of you know the cancellation, right? A by 2 into 1 by A and A gets cancelled. It will be 1 by 2. Okay. Next, cos 30. What is cos formula? Adjacent side by hypotenuse. What is adjacent side here? Adjacent side is BD. Sorry. What is adjacent side here? AD. By hypotenuse is what here? AB. What is AD value? Root 3 by 2 A by what is AB value? A. You can cancel A and A. So it will become root 3 by 2. Next, tan 30. What is tan value? What is tan formula? Opposite side by adjacent side. Tan 30 is equal to what is the opposite side? BD. What is the adjacent side? AD. Right? So the opposite side is A by 2 by adjacent side is root 3 by 2 A. So cancel this one. A by 2 into 2 by root 3A. Right? 2 and 2 gets cancelled. A and A gets cancelled. So what will be the answer? 1 by root 3. Sin 30 is equal to 1 by 2. Cos 30 is equal to root 3 by 2. Tan 30 is equal to 1 by root 3. Now, next what? Cot. What is the reciprocal of cot? Tan. So, if tan 30 is 1 by root 3, then what will be cot 30? Cot 30 will be simply root 3 by 1, that is root 3. Okay. Next, what is secant 30? Reciprocal of cos. What is cos value? Root 3 by 2. Then secant 30 will be 2 by root 3. Next, cosecant 30. What will be cosecant value? Reciprocal of sine. What is sine 30? 1 by 2. It will be 2 by 1. 2 by 1 means what? 2. So got all the values of 30 degrees, right? Sine 30 will be 1 by 2. Cos 30 root 3 by 2. Tan 30 1 by root 3. Cot 30 root 3. Secant 30 2 by root 3. Cosecant 30 2. So these are the values of 30 degrees. Okay. Next, let us see 60 degrees in the same triangle ADB. Let us see 60 degrees. Same formula you can apply. Sine formula, sine 60. Sine 60 is equal to opposite side by hypotenuse. For 60 degrees, what is the opposite side? AD is the opposite side, right? Sine 60 is equal to AD by hypotenuse is what? AB. AD by AB. That is equal to what is AD value? Root 3 by 2 A by A. A and A gets cancelled. It will be root 3 by 2. Next, cos 60. Cos 60 means adjacent side by hypotenuse. What is the adjacent side here? BD. BD by what is the hypotenuse? AB. So BD is A by 2 by AB is what? A. So what you will get? 1 by 2, right? A by 2 into 1 by A and A gets cancelled. It will be 1 by 2. Next, tan 60. Tan 60 is tan formula. Opposite side by adjacent side. What is the opposite side? AD. What is the adjacent side? BD. So AD by BD. AD value is what? AD value is root 3 by 2 A by BD value is what? A by 2. Same. Make it reverse. Root 3 A by 2 into 2 by A. A and A gets cancelled. 2 and 2 gets cancelled. What is the remaining value? Root 3. This is sine 60, cos 60 and tan 60. Next, what we want? Cot 60. Cot is what? Reciprocal of tan, means 1 by tan. If tan 60 is root 3, cot 60 will be 1 by root 3. Means root 3 means root 3 by 1, right? If you make it reverse, what will become? 1 by root 3. Next, secant 60. Secant 60 is what? Secant cos formula is what? Adjacent side by hypotenuse. Secant formula is hypotenuse by adjacent side. If 1 by 2 is cos 60, secant 60 will be 2 by 1. 2 by 1 means 2. Next, cosecant 60. Cosecant 60 is reciprocal of what? Sine. What is sine 60? Root 3 by 2. Then it will be 2 by root 3. So sine 60 is root 3 by 2. Cos 60 is 1 by 2. Tan 60 degrees root 3. Cot 60 degrees 1 by root 3. Secant 60 degrees root 2. Cosecant 60 degrees 2 by root 3. So these are the values of 30 degrees and 60 degrees of trigonometric ratios. Okay. Now let us move on to the next one, that is 0 degrees and 90 degrees. Now 0 degrees and 90 degrees. Okay. Previously we have put 45 degrees, 30 degrees and also 60 degrees. Now what we have to prove? 0 degrees and 90 degrees. Okay. Now how we will find 0 degrees and 90 degrees? First move to 0 degrees. Take a right angle triangle. Okay. Take a right angle triangle. The right angle triangle is, take it as A, B and C. Okay. If theta is here, this should be equal to what? 0. Means we are finding the value of 0 degrees, right? If this should be equal to 0, the value of this one should be decreasing. What value should be decreasing? BC value should be decreasing, right? BC value should be go on decreasing. How it will be moving? See here. Okay. Next, in the same way, like this, the value is go on decreasing, right? A, B, C. Here also A, B, C. So this AC line is going on decreasing and it is coinciding with what? AB. Okay. It is going on decreasing and it is coinciding with AB. So by this we can say that AC and AB is equal to what? Some R. Okay. Because these two are same. These two are coinciding and they are making into single line. So AC is equal to AB is equal to R. Okay. Now what is the value of BC then? The BC is gets reduced, so there is no BC. So BC value will be what? 0. Okay. Now understood all of you. If this is theta, this theta should be reduced to 0 degrees. For reducing that to 0 degrees, we have to decrease this. If you are decreasing the angle of this one, then BC length will be decreased. In the same way, BC length will be decreased. The last line, the BC value will be equal to what? 0. Okay. Now we have to find the values of sine 0 degrees. Okay. What is sine formula? Opposite side by hypotenuse. If theta is 0, what is the opposite side? BC. BC by hypotenuse. Hypotenuse is what? AC. AC value is what here? R. So BC by, so hypotenuse, opposite side by hypotenuse. BC by AC. BC value is 0. 0 by R is nothing but 0. Right? No, sine 0 degrees is 0. Next, cos 0 degrees. Cos formula, adjacent side by hypotenuse. What is adjacent side here? Adjacent side is what? For theta, adjacent side AB. AB by what is hypotenuse? AC. What is AB and AC? Both are equal to R. So R by R. R by R is equal to 1. So cos 0 degrees is equal to what? 1. Next, tan 0 degrees. Tan formula is opposite side by adjacent side. Opposite side is what? BC. By adjacent side is what? AB. What is BC value? BC is what here? 0. By next, AB is value. AB value is R. 0 by R will be equal to 0 by R will be equal to what? 0 only. Next, cot value. What is cot? Reciprocal of tan. Reciprocal of tan means this is 0 by 1 will be 1 by 0. Is 1 by 0 defined? No, it is not defined because we cannot cancel 1 in 0 table, right? So it is not defined. Next, secant 0 degrees. What is secant? Reciprocal of cos. What is cos? 1. 1 by 1 will be what? 1. Next, cosecant 0 degrees. Cosecant 0 degrees means sin 0 is 0. Cosecant 0 is 1 by 0. This is also not defined. Understood all of you? First you should take a right angle triangle. If angle A is equal to theta, this theta should be reduced to 0 degrees. The theta should be reduced to 0 degrees. While we are reducing that to 0 degrees, the value of BC is gone reducing, decreasing, and the value of BC should be equal to what? 0. And this line AC should be coinciding with the line AB, so that both values will be same. So AC and AB is equal to R. Okay. Now we are finding the values sin 0, cos 0, tan, cot, secant, and cosecant. Okay. In the same way, we will do for 90 degrees also. Clear with this? Now let us move on to 90 degrees angles. In the same way, we will find same. Take right angle triangle ABC. Right angle triangle ABC. ABC. This is 90 degrees. Now this theta should be coinciding with this one because this is 90 degrees. Okay. Now see here. Make this angle nearest to us, that BC. Okay. This is ABC. ABC. Like this we have taken, right? ABC. So this angle A should be coinciding with angle B. Okay. Here also same. Angle A should be coinciding with angle B. Angle A should be coinciding with angle B. Here also angle A and angle B should be coinciding. Okay. So at the last, what will be the matter? BC and AC. BC and AC are equal. Take it as R. Okay. So AB will be coming with a single path in a single line. So the value of AB will not be there. So AB value is what? 0 degrees. Got it. Now let us find sin 90 degrees. Sin 90 degrees means sin value is what? Opposite side by hypotenuse. What is opposite side here? BC. What is hypotenuse here? AC. What is BC value? BC value is what? R. Right. AC value is also R, I think, right? AC value is also R. R and R gets cancelled. It will be equal to what? 1. Next, see cos 90 degrees. Cos 90 degrees means cos value is adjacent side by hypotenuse. What is adjacent side? AB by AC. AB by AC. Now, what is AB? What is AB value? 0 by what is AC? R. So, cos 90 will be 0 by R means 0 only, or 0 sir, right? Next, tan 90. What is tan value? What is tan value? Tan 90 is equal to tan 90 opposite side by adjacent side. What is the opposite side? BC by adjacent side is what? AB, right? So tan 90 value, BC value is how much? R. BC is what? R. And what is AB value? AB value is what? 0. R by 0. Can we define R by 0? No, because in 0 table no number will be defined. So it is what? Tan 90 will be not defined. Next, cot 90. See cot 90. Cot value is what? Adjacent side by opposite side. What is adjacent side here? AB by what is opposite side? BC. What is AB value? 0 by what is AC value? BC value? R. 0 by R means what? 0 by R means 0. Okay. Next, tan is completed. Cot is also completed. Next, reciprocal of cos is what? Secant. Secant 90 degrees. What is secant 90 degrees? Reciprocal of this one means 1 by 0, right? 1 by 0. Can we define this? No. So it is not defined. ND means nothing but not defined. Next, cosecant 90. Cosecant 90 means reciprocal of sine. What is sine 90? 1. It will be 1 by 1. That will be equal to what? 1. Understood all of you? This angle A should be increased now. In the previous case, the angle A should be decreased. In 90 degrees, the angle A should be increased. So that's why this AC and BC line will be equal and AB line will not be there. Completely AB is eliminated. So AB is equal to what? 0. With that, we are finding sin 90, cos 90, tan 90, cot 90, secant 90 and cosecant 90. So these are the geometrical proofs of trigonometric angles. Use this follow this. If you had any doubts, comment me in your comment box. Now, based on these angles, I will represent these all angles in one table, and you can see how you can easily remember that angles for solving your problems, right? Yeah, this is my trigonometric angles table. So we are starting the angles from 0 degrees to 90 degrees, right? So sine 0, in the geometrical proof we have seen all the values of that one. So now if you know just one sine value, you can create all these values. Okay, you can create all these values. See, sine 0 is 0 degrees, sine 30 is 1 by 2, sine 45 degrees 1 by root 2, sine 60 degrees root 3 by 2, sine 90 1. Reverse that one, just reverse. 90 will be here, sine 60 will be here, means reverse, just write reverse. 1 root 3 by 2, 1 by root 2, 1 by 2, 0. Okay, just remember sign, you can have total table, but table is not important. We should know the each and every value, means for example tan 60 will be root 3, like that you should be able to say. If you should be able to say that one, you should be perfect in these two, sine and cos. Sine and cos remembrance is very easy. Sine 0 will be 0, sine, you should remember these two, sine and cos. So if you remember sine and cos, it is very easy for tan. You know the formula of tan theta, right? Previously I have discussed. Tan theta is what? Sine theta by cos theta. 0 by 1, 1 by 2 by root 3 by 2. Next 1 by root 2 by 1 by root 2. Root 3 by 2 by 1 by 2. 1 by 0 will be not defined. Got it? If sine and cos are there, sine and cos values are perfect for you, then you can take all the values. Tan will be what? Sine by cos. If sine value and cos value is there, you can easily write the tan value. If tan is there, the reciprocal of tan is what? Cot. Next step. If you know cos theta, the reciprocal is secant. If you know sine theta, the reciprocal is what? Cosecant. So, moreover, what I want to say is, you should remember these two. Definitely. Okay? You should remember these two. If you remember these two, the total table, any value you can say very easily. Right? Perfectly, you should remember these two, sine value and cos values. Sine will be the reciprocal of cos. Cosecant, cos will be reciprocal of secant, tan will be cot. So, if you remember sine and cos, you can get the whole values of trigonometric angles. Understood? So, this is the trigonometric angles ratio. In the next video, we will be going to discuss about some problems based on these angles and how you will find the angles and where you will use the angles. I will show you that value. I will show you, give you that information. Okay, please subscribe to my channel, Ganitha Sarathi. Thank you.